other platforms real quick while I hit them with this first spoiler. Yeah.
Okay.
So,
risky business here.
Risky business. But quick little spoiler, okay, guys? This is the first one. This is a quick one, all right? So make sure we pay attention. It's gonna go fast, right? Let me just shut that background music off, and make sure you pay attention because it's gonna go fast.
COVID-19 vaccine. You're going to want to listen to this. The Red Cross says anyone who has received their COVID-19 vaccine cannot donate convalescent plasma to help other COVID-19 patients in hospitals. COVID-19 vaccine. You're going to want to listen to this. The Red Cross says anyone who has received their COVID-19 vaccine cannot donate convalescent plasma to help other COVID-19 patients in hospitals. That plasma is made up of antibodies from people who have recovered from the virus, but the vaccine wipes out those antibodies, making the convalescent plasma ineffective in treating other COVID-19 patients.
Hi, I'm Britt. This is me.
Okay, sorry about that.
No
Sorry
problem.
about that. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
No, I was saying that, it's not Make It Make Sense Monday, and it's not Weird and Wacky Wednesday yet, but I'm stumped.
Right.
I'm confused.
Did you hear? Yeah, I'm sure y'all heard it. I'm sure y'all heard. That was the first spoiler. That was the first spoiler of the show. Make sure y'all go over to urbancountryfilms.com. We have spoilers for the whole rest of the show.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor or a scientist, but I would like to make sense of that. I would like to make sense of why they can't donate. I mean, they did say it in the video, but it's still confusing.
It's very confusing.
Yeah.
Because if you got the shot, your plasma can't help anybody else with your plasma can't help anybody else with the virus because you've gotten the shot. But isn't the shot supposed to protect you from the virus? So
you might have to play that again.
Let's play it again.
Because
we can go.
At the end, she said something about
COVID-19 vaccine. You're going to want to listen to this. The Red Cross says anyone who has received their COVID-19 vaccine cannot donate convalescent plasma to help other COVID-19 patients in hospitals. That plasma is made up of antibodies from people who have recovered from the virus. But the vaccine wipes out those antibodies, making the convalescent plasma ineffective in treating other COVID-19 patients.
Hi.
I'm not even gonna bring the next one next.
This is crazy.
Right? I need to stop muting that but I'm not even gonna bring the next one next. What I'm gonna do is we gonna go to the nurse. We're gonna go to the nurse who is to still remain anonymous. We got the whistleblower nurse, a brand new whistleblower nurse, right? And she is to remain anonymous because she hasn't put her identity out, so we not gonna do that.
That first one still has me.
Oh,
I mean, I understand what they're saying, but
you got a lot to go. You got a far way to go. You think you're confused yet? The show's just now getting started. It's only 37 minutes after the hour. We barely just gotten here. We barely just gotten here.
I can't even drink coffee. What am I gonna do?
I'm gonna play a little bit of. So we got an interview with a whistleblower nurse, right? And we're just gonna play little segments of the whistleblower nurse. But let's introduce you to her.
An anonymous nurse whistleblower. She's currently working at a hospital and has been since the beginning of the COVID-19 quote pandemic that originated from Wuhan, China. We now know funded by Tony Fauci. She wishes to remain anonymous. We're going to call her Sarah for now. Sarah, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate your bravery.
Absolutely.
So from the beginning, we have been told hospitals were overrun. They were at their breaking point. There was an influx of patients. They could not be sustained. The hospitals were overrun with COVID patients that were sick and dying. Has that ever been true?
No, that has not been true. It is the overflow we have had mostly has been since the vaccination rollout, where we've had patients, periods of time where we've had overflow into the emergency rooms, but it was not ever COVID, specifically respiratory COVID.
Okay, so at your facility, what has been the protocol for somebody that comes in presenting with this group of symptoms referred to as COVID-19?
They get a PCR test, and if they're negative, they're put on the main floor. And if they're positive, they typically go straight to the isolation COVID ICU, depending on the level of symptoms. So it's all basically based on that one particular test.
And have you worked in this COVID ICU?
Yes.
Okay, have you heard about the PCR test and the failure surrounding that?
No, and that is the sad thing. In the hospital, everyone takes that test as gospel. So if you get a positive test, no matter what your symptoms, even asymptomatic, you're already on the COVID track.
Okay. That's the first little piece of nurse whistleblower. That's the first little piece of nurse whistleblower. Like I said, guys, you need to come on over to urbancountryfilms.com, right? urbancountryfilms.com. We're going to be the whole show. Delta spoilers, Corona spoilers. Listen, man, tell a friend, and tell a friend to tell a friend.
Oh my God, this is making me want to pull up that story about that African leader who tested a piece of fruit or something that he said came back as positive.
Oh, dude, that dude said, that was from last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude was sending a piece of fruit. He tested all kinds of things. If you do have that ability, please pull it up. Please pull it
I'm
up.
gonna try to find it.
If you do have access, yeah, because that's what he did. He went there, But that was to be fair, that was in the early stages, right, of the testings and all of that, right? Because it was last year. It was like early coronavirus things. Just to be fair.
Okay.
But at the same time, those numbers were still being used by the CDC, and like you said, he was testing fruit. I think they tested a freaking car muffler.
But it wasn't even.
I think it was testing all kinds of things, bro.
But it wasn't even a human though, so
I know.
So I know you say that it's in the beginning phases and whatnot, but still, like, what?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is gonna be a long day for me, as far as how confused I am. But yeah, this is some crazy stuff. People need to hear this. Tell everyone to come on over right now, urbancountryfilms.com. Cause you're not gonna want to miss this. Listen, I'm already over here like, oh my God, what's
Where are we going?
Where are we going next?
What's coming up next?
Jesus.
Hey, shout outs to the fam, Tamika Mosley. I mean, shout outs to melanated people, the folks out there. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. About the owner, but.
We're not gonna do the Patty Pendergrass Productions today. We're not gonna do that.
Terrible Tantrum Tuesday. Don't make me go on a tantrum.
No.
I'm gonna stick to the coronavirus.
Let the people have the tantrums today.
And I'll stick to the coronavirus?
Yeah, with the information. Because I know it's going to be somebody sitting back watching like, what in the hell?
Yeah, man. Summer Country Mornings, your boy Dre, the beautiful, the multi-talented Shells. We are here. We are in the building. Listen, I'm bringing the trouble today.
Welcome.
Gotta turn you off. All you other platforms, I gotta turn you off. Come on over, urbancountryfilms.com.